So Barb Murray says Everyday Shenanigans talked about information she received from someone that BJ was asking for money for Quinton's funeral before law enforcement announced that they believed Quinton was deceased. Let's go over and check that out, because there's an affidavit apparently that somebody filled out that's coming from her source. Let's have a check. Let's have Ange explain it. Let's beside signed affidavit in the Quinton Simon case over on Everyday Shenanigans. Channel donations to cash $ Big Angie 129.
Devices, and yet you continuously talk to a random stranger. And then that woman's in the background deemed your best friend. So I'm asking her, you don't find it odd that your so-called friend Billie Jo is talking to random strangers on the wire? You don't feel some type of way? Even though it's nothing wrong with people befriending people, but right now, this isn't the appropriate time to be picking up strangers during a murder investigation, because you don't know who you're talking to. You don't know what they're gonna do with the information, whether it's the truth or not, if they're going to record you talking. But I'm gonna say this to Sharon, Laura, Queen OG, Wannabe. They want your friend bad. And what was told to me, listen to me carefully. They want to be there when she's arrested. The other agents want to watch her in handcuffs. I don't know what's going on with Hadley and this family, the interaction, why he's holding back. But Chief Hadley, I do believe you've been recommended to bring Leilani Simon in. And the recommendation also for Billie Jo Howe. And I don't know what your relationship is with these people. If you've dated any of them, had sexual relations, it's a favor for family, I don't know. But if you have an ego trip going on inside of that head of yours, you need to drop it, sir. Because the lady has implicated herself. In admitting she has 2 murderers that derived from her womb. So that means she knows that both children took the life of a human being. And there was no accident with the son. That was a deliberate homicide of another male. And I do believe this baby was a deliberate homicide. It is what it is. And this information pertaining to Billie Jo Howe. Somebody has spoken about you and they have signed an affidavit on conversations with you. You talk too much. And you implicated yourself that you knew that the baby was dead before law enforcement deemed him dead. And they deemed him dead 7 days later on the 12th. So why would you be asking people for funeral money? Because you knew he was dead. And I don't know when you found out, but you knew before Chief Hadley told everybody.